action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Argentina, and they take on Egypt.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Very quick thinking there. Oh, this looks useful. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Almada. Molina. They could pick out a teammate. And buying them time. And they've created space. But the danger averted for now. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it's always worthwhile tracking the progress of Lautaro Martinez. He can be highly influential. What might we see from him?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. It's with Martinez. Fernandez. Can they make this count?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. So a throw in here. Getting right into his face. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Excellent run in possession, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Fernandez. Now options are plenty. And he got to it fairly easily. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
Martinez. Almada. Will it happen for them? Fancies it. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, the short corner routine. Could be dangerous. Medina. Easy to intercept. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Real chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. The clearance wasn't decisive. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Winning the ball was the target. Not the cleanest of passages. Thoughtful play. And that is offside. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! And the flag raised. Offside it is. Who wants to make a challenge? An impressive run. Crossing possibilities. And delivered towards the back post. And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Now sending it in. And giving the ball away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Trailing here, but a corner it is. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, moving it nicely. And a fine stop. Prompt defensive action called for. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Trying to tee it up. Crucial piece of defending. And a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And that brings the attack to an end. Almada. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. In with a chance. And it's got to be. Fully committed. Well, might be. And keeping it out. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, Lautaro Martinez had plenty to say for himself in an attacking sense in the first half. How about your assessment?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Could be threatening. Possible chance! And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Yeah, has to hit the target if he's going for power.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Teammates available. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Messi, and look at this! Oh, a smart stop. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And the decision offside here. And time for the change now. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Possession ceded. Oh, big chance! Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Fired over by Messi. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, options are plenty. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Hani. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Have to say a poor touch, unable to keep it in play. Goal kick. Twenty minutes to go in this one. And space here on the flank. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Oh, managing to beat him. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they couldn't keep it. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's through here. And offside, unfortunately. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Now still pressing for a goal here. And defensive play to be applauded. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, not cleared away! Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
What a piece of defending that was.
And they keep it moving. Can he finish? Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And a solid stop there. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. This looks more than decent. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Hani. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they...
That's